On mute. What is up, guys? This has been crazy. The live stream I've been trying to do. I've uploaded like 20 videos, and I'm pretty sure I'll end up like cutting the first part because I don't really know how this works. So, anyways, let's get to this Gorr figure. I'm glad you guys are here. If anybody is here, it doesn't say anybody's here yet, but this is Gorr from Love and Thunder. It looks awesome. It's a movie masterpiece, of course. So we're gonna click through some of these pictures, see what we get with it, talk about it, and see what it all comes with. So first off, we have Gorr right here. Of course, we have some non-Fison body, but you know what? That's okay. That's fine. There is some scarring on it, which is very cool. Very great attention to detail. It's always good to have that. The scars on his head, I think it looks really, really good. You can already see we do get a sword right here. I think that looks cool. Let's keep going. Second picture, he does get Thor's hammer, I guess, or axe. I don't know why I said hammer. But as we see more of the figure, we do see that he comes pretty white. And it's kind of like that white that you do get with Moon Knight. You get that white that comes with Moon Knight, which is really a nice type of white that, I guess you could say it's off-white. It's not completely white, but it is white. You also do have that kind of scarring all the way down to his hands, which I really do like. But I do feel like the joints do show a little too much because this figure is white, like I said, but you can just see the, what is it called? The joints really good. So, but I do like how his sword is looking. You do just have Gorr. I thought it would be Gorr the God Butcher, but I guess it's just Gorr. When I was doing the title for this, that's what I was like, what, but yeah, that they're gonna have to change that, but they probably can't. They're probably too far into it. But man, if I don't know if they have many like really white. Well, you wouldn't do that because you would need to recreate the scars as well. So you're gonna have to just deal with the joints and the pegs and everything right here because it doesn't look that good with everything. Like literally, like I guess you could take a picture and crop these out, but it's just not looking good right there. But that's okay. It's just a little bit of the figure because I can even see it right here in the legs, and you also have like something covering it up, and you can still see it. So yeah, let's keep going, guys. But the head sculpt, boom, on point. I like it a lot. I think it looks really good. I don't see anything wrong with it that I can tell. It says okay, so we do get rolling eyeballs. That's cool. That's gonna make the figure pop a little bit more whenever you can tilt his head and rotate the eyes. It's awesome. Okay, so it says alternative looks. So I guess they're talking about not the head sculpt, but the hoodie that you do get with it. That's cool. And so you have him holding the hammer right here. I'm pretty sure they had to do a lot of balancing with this because that hammer is heavy, and he's just holding it with one arm and the sword in the other. I wonder if that sword is going to be die cast. I wonder if it is. I don't know. Sorry if I'm going too fast. This is, like I said, the first live stream, so if I'm doing a fast one, I'm sorry. I'm going to get used to it, though. We're going to start going live a lot more. Usually I don't go live ever. I rarely get on anybody's live. I think I've been on two. I've been on Will's, and I've been on Brother Cousins, 1-on-1. So I liked it. It was fun, but sometimes on lives I do freeze a little bit because I get scared. It's live, so I'm like, I don't know what to say sometimes. But right now I'm feeling good. So we're gonna keep going with another picture. Like my dog is like literally licking, and I don't want her to make noise for you guys. So I really do hope that this is a die-cast sword, but maybe it's not for balance purposes because this dude is not the hugest figure and probably doesn't weigh a lot, or the biggest figure and probably doesn't weigh a lot. So it probably isn't die-cast. I wouldn't think so. But you do have Thor right here. You do have Gorr, of course, fighting him. I love that scene in the movie. This movie was good to me. I liked it. I give it a solid 8. I did like it a lot. We do see the thunderbolt that they did get from Zeus. That is cool. Okay, let's keep going. All right. I just love the pictures that Hot Toys always sells on the pictures. I just think it looks great. Let's keep going. And the like drip coming down from his mouth looks so good. Let's see. Look at that. You cannot get any better than that. You really can't. And Hot Toys does like wrinkles and stuff like that very very well. I think that, and look at the gums, are very shiny. The gums might not come out like that, but you could just see the wrinkles. They just look great, and I'm so happy that we get this. It's just amazing, the lighting, and I feel like this comes like straight off the paint press because you it looks so shiny. It looks like it is literally sweating, and I think that's awesome. You get the veins inside the forearms, which look great. It's just the tailoring on this looks awesome. Sophia is just over there just making so much noise, of course, on the first live stream. Um, you do get the very grimy hands. I like that a lot. You just get a lot of cuts and bruises and everything everywhere. Okay, guys, so this is what we all came for. This is what we are getting. This is going to be Gorr and everything you get with it. So first off, we do get the separate. Well, right here we do get the hood. That's cool. Then we do get the sword, and that's considered an accessory. I don't know about the hood, but the sword is. And then another picture of the sword. You do get the necklace on him, which is really cool. And then you do have this base, which is like that world that they were on, like the black and white world, which is a really cool fight. And then you do have the you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs of hands. That is crazy. That's a lot for him. So you're going to be able to do a lot of different poses and stuff like that. And then you do have Thor's axe, and you have the separate rolling eyeballs. So that's cool. You can do them separately, but sometimes I like them when they're together so you can, you don't have them going cross-eyed, So I think that's awesome. But were we expecting this? I don't think we were expecting this, guys. Not at all. This came out of nowhere. We thought Thor was just, the 3 figures and that's it, the 3 main. But I'm glad that they came out with this. It was probably just a little bit later. They were probably trying to push other things out, which is probably something they were doing, like I said. But yeah, what do I think this is going to be as a price point kind of thing? I want to say this is going to be at least 280. I think it'd be at least 280, maybe even more. I don't know, with that head sculpt, it looks really good, and especially with the 2 weapons you get. They are huge. I don't know if they're die cast yet, so we're going to have to figure that out later whenever I look at the description. But just look how good he looks, especially hunched over. It really captures it. And what do I give this figure rating? I'm going to give this figure rating, I'm going to give it an 8.9. You know what, whatever, we'll give it a 9. That's too close to a 9. So yeah, we're going to give that a 9. I think it looks really good. I love the character. I love Christian Bale. Christian Bale's a great actor to me. Love his Batman. Love, all his other movies. Of course, Batman's the main one I know because that's really mainly what I watch, but I know he's on a million other movies. I watched American Psycho recently as well, and I thought that was a cool movie. But other than that, yeah, guys, we were not really expecting this at all, and I just think it looked crazy how it just came out of nowhere. Like literally, Hot Toys comes out with things out of nowhere, and it's like it always surprises us. It never fails. Like from the Iron Man's just coming out 3 in a row, things like that, from just this, like something out of nowhere. Or we'll get one of those cost babies, one day when we think something's going to come out. And it's just funny. It's like kind of like they're messing with us, but it's just different. So yeah, guys, tell me what y'all think in the comment section below. No one's in here right now, but I'm pretty sure later people will watch this back. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Like I said, hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed. I'm pretty sure if you're watching this, you're subscribed. But yeah, hit that like and subscribe button. I will see y'all later. This has been Collector Joey. Peace.